Hi, I'm Allie Braddock, and I went on the Browning, Montana mission trip. We went to Heartbeat, Montana, which is this really small community, and it's very poor. We put on a kids club there, and we did this to keep the kids out of trouble and to not be bored because their parents are usually not home because they're working jobs. So kids club, there is a thing, just a thing we did, and there was 3 stations. There was one where they sang songs and read books, and they learned a verse for the week. Another station was arts and crafts, and I helped put on that one, and at that one they did crafts that had to do with the verse for the week. And then there's a playground station, and that just helped them get all their energy out. So we did that for 2 days, and then the other 2 days we helped out at the Browning Indian Days Festival. And on the first day, it was Kids Day, and we went around and we got people's names so that they could keep count of how many people were there. And we helped hand out food to all the people. Then on the second day was their powwow day, and we went, and there was this huge council meeting, and I found it really interesting just listening to what they had to say and how they did their government there. After the council meeting was over, we again handed out food and drinks. I just thought it was cool because all the food was free, and thought it was nice that they could get free food. So something that made a big impact on me was that we were still in America, but it felt like a second world country, and that just, what I took away from that was to just not take so much for granted. Also, something that I still really remember a lot, is just that when I was working at the arts and crafts table, this kid, I just had a little conversation with him, but he looked up at me and just said, you know, why does everyone love God so much? And I just told him, well, because God loves us. And I've always grown up knowing that God loves me, but so I've always just found it strange that someone didn't know that, and it helped me see that a lot of people actually don't know that, and so that's just something that's always going to be in my mind. I feel like I really saw God in the kids' smiles, just because they were so happy, and they just don't have much, and it's just crazy to think how, yeah, they're just so happy, and I just thought it was nice to see that. Also, we gave kids, attention and loved on them, and we didn't want anything in return, and that's just kind of like how Jesus offers himself to others. Well, so now in the future, like looking back at this trip, I see how I can kind of act differently now. It's just to help people, and just in any way I can, and to not take so much for granted. And I'm just always going to keep that in the back of my mind as I go on through the rest of my life.